Hello and welcome to episode 4 of Lancer. As you can see, we are missing 2 people, but according to our benevolent and lovely GM, Dawn, it is able to do with just the 3 of us. So we will die without them. Play without them.
We'll play without them. We won't die. Don't worry about it. You ain't killing us.
No, and it's a game, so we are probably able to get resurrected, like in a comic book or something. You know?
No, we'll just be 3D printed again.
Yeah.
We need to fix our printer.
Yeah. As always, we start with introductions. So, Phoenix, you were already talking, so why not talk along?
Sure. I'm Phoenix, and I'm playing John Hudson, aka Houston, call sign Texas. He is the oldest of the group, at least as far as I know. I don't know if anyone here has a secret history of maybe being a cyborg or something.
Maybe.
Exactly, that's why I'm saying. Age-wise, I think he's the oldest. He is probably also the most experienced, having around 35 years of military experience. So, he's been through the ringer.
Well, don't forget, my character is a super soldier, and we all know what happened to one of the most famous super soldiers in history.
Yes, he was frozen.
For about 50 years.
Yes.
So, yeah. Brian, who are you playing?
Yes, I'm Brian. I'm playing Harumi, call sign Angel, and she's definitely not the oldest. She's not the youngest, but somewhere in the middle. And she's basically our scout infiltrator.
Basically. We haven't seen her infiltrate anything yet, but that's what she is.
It'll come.
And I am, of course, Skoon. I am playing Dragonchild, a super soldier with a awesome-looking dragon-like neck. And, of course, we have our benevolent, as I said, GM, Dawn. I'm giving you the word.
Mm-hmm. I am Dawn. I play everybody else in this game, except for our 2 players who are not going to be here. I will say for them that they have, they'll be like there because it'll be if they do end up coming next session and we're still where we are.
And
but
guys,
they just won't be interactable.
People who are a fan of Advanced Dungeons and Dragons will not be happy with what Fiend did.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh
it's
no!
the old Dungeon Master guide, and she
found the Bible.
Sorry.
Ian is just expressing her concerns about Wizards of the Coast.
I think so, yes.
Yeah,
concerned.
Okay, talk along. I'm going to work on the alerts that they are back in.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and begin our introduction of the session. As usual, I like to do my recaps, perspective of another character. We'll begin our session on the interior of an unknown space station. We pan into a room that looks sort of like a trophy room of sorts, with displays of broken off mech parts. The room is completely dark. The only light that's present is an occasional burst of flame that lights the back of a throne of red metal, where we see the silhouette of a man sitting atop of it, leaning on one arm. In the center of the room, in front of the throne, we watch as a familiar character to us is tossed before the man. Signal, the one we fought last session, badly beaten and handcuffed, scrambles to his knees and looks up pleasingly to the man. Look, bro, I already told your dudes everything. We don't need to do this. The man on the throne responds. Well, I want to hear it myself. From you. Alright. Well, I was at the listening post looking for that thing you told me to find. I didn't find it, but I found something else that you were interested in, and, well, I was sending it to you. And then these fucking guys, they show up pretending to be hounds, but I totally found those noobs out, and they didn't get the jump on us. And yet, despite the frame I so graciously gifted you, and the men I gave you command over, you lost. And you ran with your tail tucked between your legs. One of you went out with some kind of glory at least, but not you. Yeah, well, I really needed to get the info I found to you. I made sure to delete our comms before I left. All of them. Can you be sure that not a single crumb was left for our annoying little vent crabs? No, sir. Then there's still a problem to solve, isn't there? I guess. What are we gonna do? You've done enough. Though I suppose you deserve a reward for your effort. You'll get a front row seat to what's next. How does that phrase go? You want someone killed right? We watch as the room is engulfed in flames surrounding the two people. The throne and the man disappear into a red flame of a blazing hot mech, covered in heating coils, vents, and armed with a massive flamethrower dripping with liquid fire. It leans toward Signal with a skull-shaped head. You do it your fucking self. And we cut back to the briefing room, where our players are now getting ready for their next assignment. Jerry speaks up to you guys. All right, okay, so looking through what you pulled out of that listening post, we found something, and, well, I don't want to jinx it, but it's pretty promising. Shelly, if you could, and you see manifesting Shelly, the Gates resident NHP, who has been very busy making sure you guys don't crash into asteroids and shit. Now is relieved of that duty since you guys managed to take the listening outpost.
Wait, how many arms does Shelly have?
As many as she needs. Many as she needs.
Yeah. She freaks me out.
Seriously? I think it's looking good.
She appears in the room and waves impatiently at the projector. And it displays a scale map of the system, with the various planets, moons, and stations. It then zooms in on Chameleon, the system's most distant planet. In orbit of its closest moon, there's a blurry 3D image of an analyzed signature. It looks like a miniature comet, trailing a long plume of debris. Signature analysis of both the core and debris cloud suggests that a spacefaring vessel, roughly capital scale, the debris trail is smaller than would be expected from a ship of that size, though, suggesting that it's still mostly intact. Scan resolution was insufficient to provide a silhouette, so I can't say with certainty what it is, but best guess is that it would be a Harrison Armory colony ship. Anything that size would at least have a Schedule 1 printer. I should warn you that whatever this thing is, Andros Capella was desperate to find it. I recovered a series of increasingly unhinged and threatening messages that he sent to Signal over the past few weeks. When you hit the outpost, Signal was just hours away from telling Capella he found it.
Good that we got him then.
This is Jerry speaking now. The thing you're looking for is called a Delta 5 power relay. We have plans to send your crew on your ship, finally able to run. It'll be quite a long trip.
So we need to take the ship again and our mechs.
I would suggest bringing your mechs, just in case. Especially if the Hellhounds are gonna be getting there too.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere without my mech, so yeah. He's going along.
Yeah. Delta 5 power drive. Somewhere. There may be like a location that we might think that it is for certain, or
Well, we don't have the schematics of the ship in question. We can only assume what it looks like.
with a
But
dog
it's-
running around.
With a dog, yeah. When did the crab learn to bark?
There he is. Looks quite friendly.
Hi, Fiend.
Yeah.
It's likely not certain. To be sure, I mean, it really depends on the build. You'd have to get closer to know.
Okay.
Where is our hacker when we need that?
Yes, where is our observer and our hacker when we need them? We would maybe look to schematics of that thing.
See, I tried to ask Erwin, but he's a little
Occupied.
upset about the loss of their drone.
It's just a drone. I mean,
Yeah, some people get very attached to certain things.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think you really like our ship and don't want that thing gone.
I have no idea what you're talking about with being attached to something.
And super soldier, I guess.
So yeah, we are going. So we need to go to the base, grab that thing for the printer, and be back.
That's the mission.
20 minutes
That's it.
tops.
Yeah, sounds simple enough.
More like a week. Getting there is gonna
Oh yeah, that's getting there. But when we're there, 20 minutes tops.
20-minute in and out adventure isn't going to be it. Trust me, never goes that way.
Not when you think like that.
Oh, I don't think, I just do, and I know it's gonna end like shit.
Why so negative?
The relay itself is about the size of a person and usually sits right next to a printer's main power distributor. You can carry it with your mech. I would recommend, if you have extra space to like put a person, you could put it there. I don't know if any of you have that or not.
Any of us can carry extra capacity.
I can carry one person.
There we go.
Then you have enough space to carry the relay inside of your mech.
Is it settled then? We find it. Have Dragon Child carry it. And get the fuck out of there. Hopefully not running into anything along the way.
Hopefully.
Yeah. With our luck,
Yeah.
we'll probably get some crabs on the way or something.
Sounds like breakfast.
And lunch and dinner.
Dinner,
Yeah.
snacks.
In between snacks, second D's. Yeah, 11 Z's. Okay.
Bean.
Crabs are really getting smarter these days.
So what are we waiting for?
For us to arrive there, because we aren't here yet. Right? We're still a ways out.
Definitely a ways out. Your ship is ready to go.
Now let's go.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go.
Might as well get the other two as well, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, they'll be on the ship for
Moral support, shall we say.
I
Moral
bet they'll,
support.
I
Logistical
bet they'll
reasons.
just do
yeah.
like a weird look ahead, as if nothing in the world does anything. I don't know, but I've seen it before. Really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, you arrive in the loading dock and enter into the Dragon's Tooth.
Okay. Ready to go?
You see your pilot NHP, Simon, who we've met briefly before. It's about time. Glad to see Hell's
Yeah.
Gate's finest back in action.
Don't blame us for being late. It's the director. He keeps on blabbing around it while we can just act instead of talk about it.
Yeah.
Well, if it were up to me, we would be there already.
Well, then why aren't we?
We're still here.
Good point. Strap in as your ship begins to lift off.
I just sitting there, strap in immediately. Fully professional, you know.
You guys will be in space for about a week. Moving as fast as you can without, being detrimental to your health. While you're like this, you do have some limited, gravity to move around. The Dragon's Tooth is not a spacious place, but it's comfortable. Everybody gets their own, cabin area, and honestly, it might even have more space than your rooms back on Hell's Gate. There's a communal space for eating and socializing, and a well-stocked media library in case the internet's down, or OmniNet. Somehow, Bean has made it onto the ship.
You'll find that way on the ship.
At the start of your journey, flight traffic in Stygia's vicinity is crowded. You notice just a bunch of ships coming in and out of the area, moving around. But a few days in, it just turns to nothing but darkness.
This is gonna be a long, boring flight.
Probably.
Got any movies on board? Maybe some classics.
Just one.
Uh-oh.
Just
Which
the one
one?
movie.
Airplane?
Jurassic Park.
Of course.
You don't have to do that. She's not here now.
They're
I'm
still
doing
there.
For me.
Not even Jurassic World?
Can't go wrong with the classics, man. Even if you've seen it 1,000 times.
Anyone bring a deck of cards?
I might have some somewhere.
Why, you want to go fish?
There are no fish in space.
Super soldiers are uncultured. It's type of game you play with cards.
Never played that. I was just thinking about it. Play a bit of poker or something.
You do know poker, but you don't know go fish.
Yeah.
How do we know you're not cheating with your abilities?
What abilities?
You're a super soldier, aren't you a bit smarter than the rest of us?
Well, I wouldn't say that myself, but thanks, yeah.
Yeah, so who says you're not counting cards?
I'd rather count the money I earned.
I mean, you could probably make up a calculation in your head to know how much you will win.
Probably all in.
Yeah.
Yeah, figures.
How long till we're there?
Another 5 days.
Don't we have something
there
like
yet?
cryo sleep or something to
You do have like a cryo sleep thing, but they're really only meant for like longer, like year-long flights.
Why can't we just go into cryo sleep, then we're there in an instant?
Yeah, but the time it would take you to get out of cryo sleep would not be. There's a whole process to it. You don't just like wake up. You have to wake up, be attended to medically. And that itself is like at least another few days.
It's getting boring.
We get to about a week. No, sorry, about half a week into our trip here. You watch as the planets from the inner system slowly shrink into dots indistinguishable from the distant stars. Local radio chatter just straight up disappears. And the only broadcasts are from the system, but they are time delayed by minutes or hours. You feel extremely alone out here. Can we have Scoon? I'll have you roll a d20 for me.
A 15. See, when it can mean bad stuff, I roll high. I don't know why. Always with me.
Interesting. Okay.
Uh,
You guys are flying through space when suddenly something briefly like rocks your ship and you see a motion alarm go off in the cargo bay.
I'm going in the meantime check my mech. This ship is big enough to carry our mechs, or
The cargo bay isn't big enough. You kind of gotta like squeeze Texas's mech in a little bit, but
It's not big enough to walk around in your mech suits. For the rest, you just have to use your R2.
yeah, you would not be able to move your mech suits. They have to be like deployed out from here.
Yes.
yeah.
Hmm.
Wanna go check that out?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Yeah. There's nothing
Sounds
else to
good.
do here.
Yep. I'll get my guns.
Yeah, I had that question too because I do have the thermal pistol, but that's actually a mech weapon, not a weapon that I can use.
You, as a pilot, have your own like equipment. You do have. Most everybody gets a gun. Pretty sure.
Yeah, we got our pilot equipped.
Yeah, I'm pilot
Yeah.
gear, but I don't have a gun with that.
Yeah, you have a light signature. It's a style. I'm looking at your compound right now, and you do have a pilot weapon.
Why don't I see it on my sheet?
Can't really see it on our.
And I think
Can't
we're
really
all it's all
see
full
them out
repair,
there.
right?
Yeah. So basically, what your weapon does, you have a light energy pistol, pretty much, and for pilot weapons, most of them are only going to do 1 damage because
Yeah, but I bet I also have a really good martial arts training because of Super Soldier. You know.
there's a skill called Take Somebody Out that you can acquire that is good for fighting people or assault, which I think you
Yeah,
have.
I have assault.
I have assault +2,
I have same.
Yeah, same here.
and I'm being assaulted while playing this by a little pupper. Like this little girl here. So yeah, we are checking out what that sound was, right?
Sounds like it.
So what do we see?
What you do see is mostly everything here seems fine, with the exception of one of the mechs, Angel, your mech, Halo. You see that its arm has like broken loose from where it's like storage area,
Okay.
and you see an outstretched fingers pointing to a spot on the floor.
I look.
There isn't anything where it's pointing.
Ask the AI what it's looking at.
It when you ask what it's looking at, the response you get back on like your little like data screen thing,
Hmm.
you just get static.
Stabbed.
Static.
Oh, stabbed.
Like-
Hmm. That's not good.
Weird, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna see where the arm of Angel's mech was falling off and
It wasn't
pointing.
falling off. It broke free of like the
The holding
cage.
clamp.
Yeah, the
Oh.
clamp,
And it's pointing.
and it's pointing at the ground.
I'm gonna check exactly where it's pointing at. I already did
You-
the Pythagoras in my head and everything.
Don't think it's pointing at anything.
You go to the spot that it's pointing at, and there's nothing there. Actually, you have like a read a situation skill.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll that for me.
Bad
There's
roll.
nothing you can spot.
Really bad roll.
Maybe it glitched.
Did you run diagnostics on your Mac, Angel?
Yeah, it did before we boarded.
Because how could it move without you in it? And your AI is putting down low, I think.
Yeah.
Are we sure it's the mech and not just one of these clamps?
I'll get into my mech and actually run a system diagnostic on it.
Do you have any like hacking or any skills that would relate to?
Yeah, no.
Okay, just go ahead and roll a d20 for me then.
The only one who has that is not here at the moment.
Yep.
Yeah. There we go.
Please hang up now and call back later.
Ugh.
Ooh, no, that's not
Wow, now our rolls are really good.
You run a system diagnostic, and everything seems fine. Everything is running at optimal levels. It doesn't even you don't even like see a like any data on the mech even moving.
Could you maybe run the diagnostic again, but put it next to the old one? See and compare them.
Yeah, let's try that. Run it again and then compare the two.
Yeah,
I'll let you roll one more time.
that's a better one.
It's a bit better.
Exactly the same.
A bit better.
You mean the
Yeah, looks fine.
diagnostics are exactly the same?
From what you see,
Yeah, that's not that's not possible. There is something wrong there. Hey, Fiend.
I'm not gonna sit here reading all those zeros and ones. I mean, you can.
Well-
No. Whatever it is, I think we just clamp this thing down again and make sure it doesn't fucking get loose.
Yeah, I'll move it so the arm goes back into the clamp.
okay.
And I'll make sure that clamp actually takes the arm and holds it.
I'm still here, don't worry.
All right.
Strange why it did that.
Very weird, whatever the hell that was.
Oh,
At this
no.
point, you guys begin to decelerate, starting a slow burn as you get closer and closer. A dim, star-like point of light starts to grow into a sphere as you get closer to it. At this point, you are only hours away from the end of your trip. Get a good look at it. It is an azure blue, a perfect shade, unmarred by storms or bands. Spikes of pale, shimmering celestial light dance at the planet's poles, These are its infamous Aurora, the Ghost Crown. Legends told by Calliope's spacers say that if you die in orbit of this planet, your soul is trapped in the crown, doomed to wander the frigid polar caps for eternity. This place is Chameleon, flanked by its two icy moons, Seculum and Umbra. High above Seculum, barely visible against background radiation, is the wreckage that you're looking for. And I'm actually going to move us to another
Look here.
screen here.
There we go.
Did that ship bite through the other ship?
Well, closing in, you discover that it's not one ship wreckage, but two. An ISBN salvage frigate called the Ardent Weasel has collided with a much larger vessel that Siren can't identify with just a basic scan.
It looks
And
like called
it
Tachyon.
Its shape, yes, it is. It does have tachyon on it, but you can't figure out like what kind of ship it is. Its shape doesn't match any of the ships in her records.
What in the fuck is that?
It appears that the Weasel has accounted for most of the debris cloud here, as it's been snapped in two across the larger ship's front end.
Why does this give me the idea it's a shark that just bit a fish in half?
Because it is.
Yeah.
No, they're ships, not not fish.
It's still a predator eating a prey in half.
But a ship doesn't have a mouth.
Not unless you give it one.
Yeah, could get one.
I'll have everybody roll a d20 for me.
Thank you for the follow, Rossi. And thank you for testing out if my alerts
Sound
now work.
alerts. Yeah.
It's just going to be one of those days.
Seriously?
Not for me. Hey.
With Dexus, looking at this wreckage just from the outside here, it's strange for collision to do this little damage, relatively speaking, to either ship. They must have had a low velocity relative to each other. Given the vast distances involved in space travel, it's kind of hard to imagine that two ships traveling slowly enough would not have seen each other coming and had enough time to move.
This almost seems like deliberate.
Yeah.
I can
Mhm.
set
You
up.
see Siren appears on the deck here. Says, well, I can only think of two explanations that make sense here. Firstly, that the larger ship translated out of near light speed directly on top of the Weasel while it was stationary, which is unlikely,
Yeah,
but
lightning is
secondly,
just- yeah.
and more probable, the larger ship intentionally attacked the Weasel. Oh, hold on, I just got something. And she broadcasts it through the rest of the ship. A distress signal. The Omni Hook is dead and the radio is in low power mode, meaning any transmission outside of the area you're in would not have reached anywhere else. Saying
But we need the little ship that has the part, right?
Either one of them might have it.
I think we check on that strange ship. Because it might have something more.
Your scanners might have not picked up what kind of ship it is, but can your scanners pick up if there is life on board of it?
She attempts to do a scan on it. On the smaller ship, at least, the radiators are cold and there's no thermal activity anywhere else in the ship. There are multiple hull breaches, but only one seems practical for entering your mechs. The larger ship, the Tachyon, interesting.
What?
It just activated its radiators. Its reactor has just started. We're being scanned.
Okay, I'm not waiting around anymore.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
going
not.
to my mech.
Let's go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get ready.
And I go in.
Okay.
Alright,
Go
deploy.
towards Tachyon.
So weirdly, there are no visible areas to enter into the ship. You'd have to maybe make one.
Oh,
I can do that.
yeah. We have our very own battering ram here.
Now I have a skill that says, hold up, let me read what it says. Blow something up. So I can blow up the wall. Use, what it says is use explosive to totally wreck something or turn it into an enormous fireball.
Okay.
If you want.
Yeah, you can roll blow something up. See if you can make a hole.
Why do we do that again? Blow something up. Here you go. No, that's a 6.
Is that not enough to say boom?
I mean, it's boom, yes,
I know.
but
But it's not
Control?
doing anything.
yeah,
10 or higher. You see as the explosives go off
come
to
on.
chip, and they just sort of stain the white paint of it.
I need to work on my gunpowder charges.
You guys get a comm from Siren. If there's any place you can go, it's likely the weakest part would be where the ships collided.
Yeah. Up front, in between the other ship.
Before we swarm.
Yeah.
I'm at least gonna go there.
Yeah, let's go.
Maybe because the other ship is still on the big ship, there might be an entrance for the little ship.
Good. Yeah, let's check both out.
Mm-hmm.
You arrive at a place where you see the two halves of the ship are opened for you to enter if you wish, but there is also another area that you do see is damaged in the front that you might be able to blow up. Siren and the Dragon Tooth take the other two to try and see if there's anything in the rear part of the ship.
They go
The
in from
large
the
ship.
rear.
Of course, why would you not?
Dude, sick.
Dude, smart. If you go in from the front, you're gonna end up with a problem.
But Texas, there's a weak spot over there.
Let's blow it up.
Or at least smash it in.
Nah. I used to do this all the time in the army. If you see a door, you don't kick it in, you blow it the fuck up.
That's a whole different army than I was in.
Explosive ordnance, you do what you need to do. And blow something up again.
Now they just do what they like.
Already doing it. We need to roll again to hopefully now blow something into.
Yes, this time you can roll twice.
Oh well, twice.
You just roll and then another time.
Can I roll? Yeah, roll twice. Okay, so hold on. No, that was the first roll. Come on, second roll be better.
So if you just have to roll
Much
one
better.
because it counts them up. It's a 13 and a 2 that you rolled.
Yes. No, a 13 and a 4.
13 and 4. It's a 15 and a.
Then what's the +2?
That's
he
my
has
blow
blow
something up skill.
Oh,
Because I'm specialized in blowing shit up.
You do this time manage to.
well, and we all have a +1 forward, and we have an extra +1 forward for who needs it mostly from an earlier
God
one.
damn.
No, Tenchi gave us all one.
Nice.
So
And remember, my +1s are a d6.
Yeah, it's an accuracy die.
yeah, we keep calling it +1, but it's just that bonus die that you can
Yeah.
get.
Okay.
So it's +1, 2, 6. As you blast into the front of the hole here, siren pops up on your comms again. It says, "Heads up, Marines! The Tachyon just opened up comms. You should probably listen to this." And she relays it to you, where a voice declares, "Hostile actor, you are in violation of Union Emergency Directive Gamma. Use of lethal force is authorized and weapons are primed. Surrender immediately or be destroyed."
Friendly people, aren't they?
They indeed are friendly. I mean, that's Union for you.
Siren cuts back in. So yeah, they're saying that, but I don't see any weapons that are charging.
You think the ship's gonna blow up?
How many of you are military?
Well, I might be from a secret wing of military, but yeah.
And Texas has mostly been in the army, but has recently gone into the Harrison Company, so he is anti-union.
He's now freelance.
Yeah.
But were you once part of Union?
Yes. Started off as a Union military.
You don't recognize anything. Emergency Directive Gamma doesn't sound like a real protocol.
Protocol Gamma's a load of horse shit.
Would I know about it since I am a super soldier, and I wouldn't say that is directly army. I would almost say that's more like a secret, maybe funded by the army and the military part, but
You wouldn't really know, but but hold on, Texas, you said you said Harrison is something you're...
Yes, began with Union, but then later moved on with Harrison Company.
Harrison is technically still under Union, but it is
Yes,
enough of a... It's the Texas of Union. Because
it's the paramilitary of it's just guns and shit.
They might as well be their own fucking like thing because they're just not for unions.
Yeah, no, they had a split from the second Union and then made Harrison Company, which it's a whole history.
The closest thing you know to what they said is something called non-standard crisis directive Gamma, which allows fleet commanders to act autonomously in the event of a long-term loss of contact with Harrison's home planet, superseding any directives given by governors or civilian executives.
Still all sounds made up. As long as no weapons are charging, I think we're good.
Yeah. Is there any visible weapons? That's the main thing.
Don't see anything.
Well, that sound started because of the breach in the hall, right?
Yes, that happened the moment you guys reached the hull.
Do I see any, when I look in, do I see any like turrets or something, or panels that could be turrets in the walls or the roof?
You can't really see anything in there yet. You would have to get close enough. Anything within your sensors, you don't sense any electronics or anything.
I don't know. I don't have any sensors or scanning equipment on my Mac.
You have a basic sensor on your mech.
Yeah.
I think your sensor is 10. Your sensor range of 10.
Yeah.
But you don't see any functioning.
Then I'm. Will my Mac fit?
Yes,
Then I'll go in with my Mac.
Texas's mech was big too. You guys have blown enough big enough hole to get your guys' mechs.
Oh, well, we have blown up a Texas size.
Yes, we have Texas.
The Texas size hole.
It's the hole is as big as Texas. I'm not talking about state.
Yeah, no.
So yeah, I'm going in through that hole, and I will keep my blade at the ready.
You see, entering into the ship.
Which one? The big one, the small one?
Big one.
Big one.
The big one.
Yeah, because that's where you breached.
I've reached near the front where the two ships met, so I may have done something.
Well,
in
you
the
can
other
you can easily enter the other half if you wanted to, but
hole. Okay, let's go with the big ship for now.
you
Yeah.
can use the big ship if you want.
Also, because our AI from Dragon Tooth did tell us that the big ship was turning on his the
Radiators and
the
everything.
radiators and everything,
Yes.
which could be a sign of life
Or a sign of power, which could
or a
always be
sign of
useful.
danger. So that's why
Yeah.
I'm cautious and I use my sword and everything at the ready.
I'm actually gonna quick drop the image of the ship in Discord because I feel like you may want to use that as the title card. I'm now level 9 on the Discord. Moving on though.
Nice.
Entering the inside of the tachyon, you discover that it looks like it's in like this weird half-finished state. The basic structure of the ship is complete, but a lot of the fittings are missing, and there's evidence of like ongoing construction work that appears to have suddenly stopped. From the general disarray and lack of air in this place, the ship seems like it underwent a decompression a long time ago. Which is weird, given that the hull was mostly intact when you guys arrived. You guys do pass by what looks to be a docking bay of sorts, where you guys are almost like your fight or flight senses kick off as you are staring down the barrel of multiple like android guns, like walking robots with guns.
And with that term you said, I do understood the first part, but the second part, fight or what?
Flight. It is like
Yeah, sorry,
when you were
when you understand that word, I'll just
Super
fight.
soldiers. Yeah. Super soldiers don't know another way.
I see. They'll just fight. But yes, as you prepare to engage with combat, you notice that they are depowered.
Oh,
And their weapons are not pointing into the airlock, they're pointing away from the airlock.
that's kind of scary.
Into the ship.
It's like they are trying to keep something in the ship.
Yeah.
The internal power systems of the ship are also unfinished. There are some sections that are completely pitch black, while some are lit by like construction lighting. We'll have Brian roll a d20 for me.
Oh boy. Oh, my luck keeps going. Yep.
We are so lucky with our rolls today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I have a feeling it's going to be one of those days.
Actually, we'll have the other two roll as well. Multiple things are going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Each of you will notice something strange.
7.
7. Okay.
These are great rolls, guys.
Well, at least you're doing them now and not during a fight.
Oh, don't jinx it.
I'm sorry. Goon, do you want to give us a roll?
And what roll do you want me?
It's a d20.
Ah, 14.
Oh, finally.
There we go. That's
Good
something.
one.
That's better.
Hell yeah. It's double, so.
It's better than my 5.
So the first thing that's strange to you is when you're navigating through this vessel, it doesn't seem right. You take like 4 right turns, but you're not ending up in the same hallway.
Did I feel the floor being level or going slightly down or
You didn't
up?
notice any downward spiral or anything.
What do my sensors say?
Your sensors of this room only kind of show the path that you've taken, and you're not able to really see where you're going. But when you look back at where you came from, it seems to sort of like blip out and change to something else.
Guys, can you still read me?
Can we still hear him?
You still here?
Loud and clear.
Yeah, clear.
Because I took some hallways around here and they changed.
Okay, well, what?
The floor was still level. It didn't go any downward or upward anything. And I just took only left turns, so you would assume I would end up in the same hallway.
Most
But I
likely,
didn't.
yes.
And the way I came from is also different. Something
Shifting
weird with
wall?
the ship.
It's like an ever-changing ship.
Yeah.
You guys, are the rest of you on this ship as well, or did?
Yeah, we followed him. At least I
Yeah,
did.
we followed in, but not like all the way in with him, like where he is.
Angel, as you're talking, you get another motion sensor ping. And just around a corner, you catch a brief glimpse of what looks like your own mech rounding the corner. just before the motion ping vanishes.
Is this game turning into Alien?
It's turning into. I mean, I've already gone that.
I'm going to see that movie Saturday, not today, okay?
That's Tex, did you just see that?
See what?
My mech just went around the corner.
You know what you're saying, right?
I know exactly what I'm saying.
Are you sure you saw that correctly? Because you're sounding like you maybe looked into a mirror or have taken something.
I haven't taken anything that I know of.
You think this place works with like portals and stuff that you're able to kind of look? I don't know. This place is weird.
This is weird.
I'm gonna try and backtrack, but also with my blade, I'm going to make notches in the wall to see if I can keep track of where I've been.
You make notches in the wall as you walk backwards. Eventually, you wind up in the same hallway as the other two. Still
Alright.
going this time right. Or no, wait, yeah, right. More times than would be necessary to end up in the same room. But somehow you are in a different place.
So I'm just going to check, trying to remember how far I walked into that hallway and where it should come out.
It should have come out here.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm a little bit further ahead than where it would come out. If I kept going left, it went out a little bit back. So I'm just going to check there, see if I can see any of those notches that I made.
Okay. There are no notches
Okay.
way back. Or on back that direction. Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yeah. You start to notice something on the floor ahead of you. They look like footprints, but not of like human footprints. They are giant bird-like footprints that are melting themselves into the deck plating. Ahead of you.
Oh, no big
White
word
hot.
here.
Marching
Yeah.
slowly but surely towards you.
Guys, we got something with bird legs, talons.
I look at my own mech's feet. They do kind of look like bird feet, but are more reptile
The
talons.
rest of you see nothing. As the footprints begin to walk towards you, eventually catching up to you, your mech's like inner sound system begins to spit out this like garbled screeching sound. Your reactor alarm blares just before the failsafes kick in, and your mech depowers briefly.
Fucking piece of shit.
When your rig comes back online, there's nothing there. Not even the footprints I mentioned earlier.
Something just turned on my system. And it wasn't me.
Have you been in the liquor cabinet again, Texas?
I don't drink. That stuff will kill you.
Wasn't Texas one of those states way back in the past that did moonshining?
Yes.
So
Look, I'm telling you, I don't drink. That stuff will kill you.
everything here will kill you. So
Yeah.
Look, something is strangely happening to our systems.
your systems.
Everyone's systems, because Angel just just saw their own mech walking away from them.
Yeah, there might be mirrors here.
And you just went into a hallway in which you came out in an area which is not there.
Yeah, but that wasn't the sensors. That's what I saw with my own eyes.
You want me to test something?
What?
I'm gonna get out of my mech.
You are in zero gravity. I don't keep that in mind.
And I'll just kind of look around. Do I see any of the same sort of weird illusionary things?
I mean, other than what you've seen, nothing else has functioned. Unless you're going to try to go down that same pathway that Dragon Child, I almost forgot your name, went down.
There might be something with our sensors, but I do not know.
Oh, you went in the hallway where I went, right?
I'm still just near my mech, just looking out of my mech, because I don't want my
Oh.
sensors telling me a different story than what I can actually see.
You don't see anything strange at the moment, other than what you've already seen.
I'm just gonna, for safety reasons, get back in my mech and just go, okay, that's strange, but I think we should just keep moving, try and find whatever we need, and get out.
Yeah, let's make it quick.
And let's make sure we stick together, not lose sight.
Let's go find the printing room and get that part.
Yes, exactly. Let's not lose sight of one another, because that might cause some weird shit.
Yeah.
You guys eventually, moving through, wind up in what you think is like a server room of sorts. You are able to read some data on the ship if you wish.
Might as well pick something up for Red Tail while we're here.
Yeah.
Could try and find some hard drives or anything.
Let's see what we can find.
You do notice that there is a internal clock in the ship. It lists the time and date as Cradle Standard Time, 4:51, April 13th, 5442, which is more than 400 years into the future. And
What?
That's not supposed to be the way.
Can I have everybody make, I don't know if you have an investigation skill of sorts. If you don't, just roll a d20.
Just double check what I got.
Could I use my pool rank, which has get information, resources, or aid from a... Oh no, that's subordinate. No. It's not gonna help.
No.
You know what? In what way? Because the problem with that tech is that it's not on this page. Where am I?
Your skills?
Well,
you
no,
click on
one of my one of my gear is not on it. The grapple tether line is not on it because it's an unknown pilot gear on my on the owlbear.
Weird, because I see it. Do you have the golden flame thing downloaded onto Owlbear?
I have
The,
everything
the
that you
LCP?
gave me downloaded on owlbear.
Okay, we did have to go back and add that as well. I don't think I gave that to everybody.
Are my hit points back?
At this point, they would be back.
I'm back on 6, okay. Because I would also get out. Want to go out of my mech, but use one of my tethers to make sure that I'll stay connected to my mech.
Okay.
And then walk into the hallway that I've already been into with my mech. See if I can find that little marking that I made on the wall.
Okay. This item, how long does it allow you to go is my question. I think there is a distance limit to this set. Thankfully, I have a book full of all these things. The Ahab grapple tether line. Okay. It is 5 away from you, so that's like I don't know.
Again, I don't really see how much, how long the tethers are.
The way it works here is I have it on the pilot gear, or I have it.
It's
here.
limited.
I can also send it to you. Yes, you can.
Oh, 5 range 5.
Range 5. Which I don't know the exact range on that, but I'm guessing it's at least like.
Well, it's if
like
I open it up on the website of ComCon, it says expand the charge to shoot a hook at a character, object, or free space up to range 5 away from you. You are attached to the hook by a tether and cannot move or be moved further than 5 spaces away unless you teleport. In which case the tether snaps.
Yep. So there really wouldn't, just because of it being range 5, you can't just leave your mech in one space and then go the full distance. It's not like it's just not long enough, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You'd have to bring your mech with you a certain distance.
Our mechs could move independently because of the AI, right?
No, only only Angel's mech can do that.
Oh, I thought you gave that to all of us for free.
No, I gave you an Ava unit for free, which lets you move in space.
Oh. Damn it. Then what I wanted to do, I can't do.
Which was?
Your next level up, you can take a level in, was it Technophile? I think that's the one that gives you that.
I believe it was Technophile. Yes, it was.
You also see an antique dishwasher, according to Tenchi.
Because I wanted to just make sure that I won't lose my mech while I walk into the hallway if there is an actual shift or maybe even a time-space anomaly here or something.
I think it's becoming pretty clear that parts of the ship do not obey the laws of our three-dimensional world here.
I believe it was Scully that once that nothing goes against physics. It goes against the physics we know, but nothing goes against physics.
I mean, we're in
But this
space.
is just physics we don't know.
It's a pretty old saying.
Yeah.
But anyway, sorry, I forgot to... 14, 14, 17, damn.
Then
Is that for the roll that I asked
I'll-
you for, or is that something else?
Yeah, that's the 20 roll
That-
you asked for.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Then I
beginning
will,
the server.
turn back the item use, because then I would not use that because it's too short. I would know that.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll allow that. No worries.
Then I have not
yeah.
used the tether.
What you two find while he was doing that is, according to a logbook that you discover, The Tachyon is a testing site for an experimental, faster-than-light propulsion system. Due to the fact that it's part of a top-secret project, the entity that's sponsoring this project is not named, but because of your checks, you learn of a code word that suggests the involvement of the Union Science Bureau. The drive core of the ship suggests that it's been irreparably damaged due to an unplanned activation. You see that there are 4 major unsolved security alerts on the system. The first was flagged 3 years ago, ship-wide. Second, only an hour later. Third was flagged 2 years ago in the ship's NHP core module. The last and most recent was flagged a short time ago when you guys blew apart the ship.
No.
More logs here. Prior to these alerts, the ship had been recently installed with a Prometheus-class NHP, which is not something you've heard of, named Feather. The ship's logs contain a number of increasingly urgent alerts from Feather, all of which were dismissed and expunged, culminating in demand by the project's lead researcher to have Feather cycled, meaning that reset the NHP pretty much. However, there is no corresponding entry indicating that the requested cycling actually took place, and no non-automated logs were made after that point. Some files contain references to an organization called the Fourth Committee, which is helmed by a ruling body that unironically calls itself the Council of Tyrants.
Oh
And
yeah,
you're not really
they're
able
not
to glean
evil at
anything
all.
more than that.
Yeah, no,
totally-
they're totally like not
Totally
tyrannical. Fucking hell.
Yeah, you guys are. That's what you find here.
Yay.
This area. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, if they are experimenting with FTL drives here,
Hmm.
then time-space anomalies might not be that weird a thing.
Yeah, no, now we
No.
know.
Yeah.
Because we do know that bending space to get somewhere faster is also messing with time.
Technically,
Yeah.
yes. The intergate travel is all weird and shit. Also, what the
That's
fuck is a
a bit weird.
Prometheus class?
I've never heard of it.
Me neither.
And I've heard a lot of secret and redacted stuff in my time.
Then we know that this is even redacted for someone like you.
Yeah.
Fucking
Let's
weird.
see if we can still find the part we need.
Of course, yes. The printing room. Is that somewhere on here? Can we see that?
Is there like a
Let's see it from here. There is. You would guess that it's deeper inside of the ship area.
yeah? Is there like a map or a blueprint of the ship on the wall, like for emergency exit stuff like that?
You can attempt to find one for me by making your own roll.
Read a situation or
No,
no?
okay, like a spot check or something might even do it, but
I don't have spot or something like that.
then just a d20.
Then just a d20. Hey,
Hey, there you go.
is a
That's
20
better.
enough?
You
I
do
now
find
suddenly know
a-
the entire layout of the ship. Just
You find
popped
out
in my
it's
head.
there.
You do find two
out-
things.
Oh.
Along the way, if you guys continue deeper into the ship,
Yeah.
there is a main like hallway that leads from the front to the back. You
Mhm.
continue along, you'll wind up passing the NHP core, into very closely nearby is the fabrication room.
That's where we need to be. Because it's
Okay.
a fabricator, also known as a printer, 3D printer, fabricator. That would be the same thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think I've heard Jerry call it both of them. So.
Yeah. And he is the smarty pants in here.
No, he's just awake.
While
Is he?
they're looking at the printer, fabricator, whatever, I'm going to check out the AI's room.
Okay. You guys will pass it along your way if you want to stop there.
Keep in contact, Angel.
Oh, flip to an open channel. Keep it open.
So we'll resolve your thing first, Angel.
Okay.
Stopping by the core room, you see that this area is a disaster. The doors have been forced open from the inside, and any like hard copy like data banks here are completely in ruin, rented deep by gashes and tears that resemble claw marks. The cradle, which is usually where the NHP is like housed, is itself smashed and melted. Whatever was inside is now missing, and the claw marks are radiating outwards from it. This entire room has an inexplicably high thermal signature, despite there being no corresponding heat source.
Well, this is concerning. And how old do these marks look? Roughly. Are they old, recent?
It's hard to tell because they look like they just happened, like something just burned through them. Because they're still hot. They're still.
And funny thing, I played a space horror game last Saturday with aliens and everything.
Yeah.
And now we are doing this to me.
I mean, yeah, I just got back from watching like Alien 1, the classic one, so yeah.
Oh.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
fun.
guys, I don't think we're alone here.
No, you're here. Texas is here. I'm here.
And there's something else.
Yeah, he said we are not alone here.
Yeah, I was hoping that was just a mispronunciation.
I wish
No,
it
even I with
was.
my accent can hear it.
Why do you think I was still walking with my blade out?
Texas will load a shotgun. Just come on.
The fabrication room. Coming back to you guys who get to see this part. This is actually interesting. This room is actually still pressurized and in almost perfect condition. Almost, as you are treated to a morbid display when you enter. Floating in the print bay is a standard model GMS pistol. Its slide is locked back into the discharge position, as it seems all of the ammo has been spent. Across the room, a corpse floats in a hard suit. Its visor is pierced. And there's blood splatter on the opposite wall. But the rest of the room looks fine. We'll get to that in just a second.
What the fuck?
Then I would say
This is
seeing the
good.
blood splatter and all is a good point to have a break.
Yes.
I do have one more thing I want to get through. I promise it'll be like in less than a minute if we just get through this part.
Okay. Time starts.
And then we'll do a break. So, the printer here, other than the body, is in perfect working order, just as Jerry had hoped for you. And there you see, perfectly intact, a pristine Delta 5 power relay.
That's what we need.
Just grab it and go.
I'm gonna look if I can safely detach it.
You can.
Then I'll do that.
Briefed on how. Okay. Directly after you recover this relay, you get an urgent call from a siren.
Yes, Siren, what's up?
Marines, 3 corvettes and a cruiser just dropped out of Nearlight. It's the Hellhounds.
Oh. Okay.
I've
Right.
already started dodging missiles, and they're launching boarding craft towards the Tachyon. You've got... Her channel suddenly is drowned out by static.
I don't know if this is a thing, but I activate like a safety measure in my cabin that's when I put something in behind me in the extra space that I don't get spaced or anything.
Yeah, no, you don't have to worry about that.
And I just take that item, put it in the back with my mech arm, and then I'm like, okay,
You're-
guys, we need to save an AI.
Your video feed
Uh-oh.
changes to a new scene. Where is my boy? A scarred man sitting in the cockpit of a mech. He's got a stare that could strip paint off of a wall, made even more striking by the blood streaming from his nose and eyes. It must have been a harsh trip. Finally, a face to a name. Andros Capella. The Hound of Hell. He sneers contemptuously at you. Well, 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 look who it is. You're the ones who've been messing with my gang, ain't ya? Not every day I get to kill 2 crabs with 1 bullet.
No, we didn't mess with your crew. We defended ourselves against your crew.
By opening fire at them.
No,
Texas, why?
once you're out of the way, I can finally give the psycho this piece of junk. And things will finally go back to normal. As the feed cuts away abruptly. You get another piece of bad news. You've noticed that the Tachyon has just disengaged reactor safeties, fired its engines, and is currently trying to spool up its damaged drive core.
Uh-oh.
We're blinking.
Dangerous levels of heat are beginning to fill the ship.
Oh boy.
We need
And
to
now
get
is a
out
good
of
time
here
to go on
stat.
break.
Yes, now we'll
Yeah,
break.
now it's break time.
Okay, we will be back in about 10 minutes, maybe a bit more as always because of the popper, but most of the time I make it in time.
Yeah.
So we will be right back. Bye-bye. See you in 10.
See you in a bit.
And we are back.
Oh, you.
We had our break. I put the popper to bed. So
So-
let's continue and try to kill this Andros Capella. And get the printer fixed in our own ship.
Oh, yeah.
I think I now need to switch over to combat sound music, right, Don?
Yeah. It's a good idea.
Well, let's do that. Okay. I give it all back to you, Game Master.
Right.
Make
You
us
guys arrive at your entry point. Or actually, no, because your entry point isn't big enough for your ship to get to. You would have to get to the docking bay. Arriving there, you see the man in front of you here on the page. His big flaming mech, surrounded by a few others. Two large mechs with big shields, and one of them has a certain somebody sort of strapped to the shield.
Ooh.
You think Signal has been given that front row seat that he was promised.
Damn. Okay.
It's going out in a blaze of glory.
No,
Or
probably
Or
just-
not.
I think I'll just shoot one of my high-powered anti-material shells through him.
Let me get a map here.
So yeah, we are 3 against 5.
Signal is not going to be helped this fight. He's just here to be on top of a shield. I just put him there because it's funny.
Yeah.
So
So
you'll notice that a lot of these there's a bunch of numbers on the map.
yeah,
At the start of every round, random one of these pipes are going to burst.
Okay.
They will
Shit.
puff out a hot steam that can both provide cover and also do damage.
Yay.
Oh, we're actually going to have to Jurassic remove from this one. Sadly.
This isn't going to end well.
Yes.
I think we might be fudged.
Yeah, that's probably an
I'm
understatement.
going to have to play this tactically.
If you want to, you also can set these things off by shooting them.
Ooh,
Depending on the direction you shoot them from, they will create that steam. At the beginning of this first round, I'm gonna go ahead and roll a d12.
Perfect.
it's for you. Yeah, but I would say shoot that one. Yeah.
Yeah, if I shoot here, I might hit that guy and the pipe.
Okay, number 7.
It's a possibility.
I can go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
It's armor piercing, so that's the best I got.
Actually, pretty bad they didn't make it 12 instead of 11, because then you could roll a d12.
Yeah.
There isn't a d11, but there is a d12.
Yeah. Well, I didn't make the map. All right.
Yeah. Technically, you
borrowed
can,
it
you,
from
yeah,
somebody.
you can just do like a d12 and then just have the 12 do a roll again.
Yeah, after a while,
So-
you have to roll multiple times because you can end up going on a number that's already been rolled.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Technically, if one pipe goes out, you can just go to a d10.
Yeah.
Now it can just be a d10 now, but anyway, normally, and as usual, the rules of the fight is that the players get to go first. However, this one in the back here, it's a very special ability.
He goes first.
He gets to go first.
Stan Sport.
God damn support.
Mm-hmm.
He's also a big support. God damn, there are not a lot of small ones.
So you see that he is going to attach a drone. He's going to attach a drone onto Capella. While the drone is attached, the target regains 5 HP at the start of each of their turn and gains +1 accuracy on all checks, saves, and attacks. You enemies can target the drone if they wish.
Damn.
And He's also going to move. How far can he move? 4.
And Foxy is asking if she needs to pop in or not.
If you wish, you may.
That would come in handy.
That would come in handy right now, yes. We could use a little support.
Yep,
Of ourselves.
would be great.
Come on in. Let's make this fight a little more even.
Oops, I just moved
Yes, you move
Yeah.
away from the map.
to the Jurassic map.
In Jurassic Park.
We can't address it.
Danger in the dark.
That doesn't sound
Already
fun.
started. So, we'll give Jurassic a moment to hop on if they want. Sure thing.
One.
Anytime. Look at this boy. Look at that big boy.
Please don't make it that big.
Sorry.
It's an easy target, but still, it just has to stomp on us.
No! I'm just an itty bitty thing. Don't hurt me.
Ultimate cosmic powers. Itty bitty little living space.
Oh, that guy's gonna get burned. If only I had my own mech. A specialized mech frame would be fine.
Don't you have that then?
No, because that's a license level 2 Genghis Mark 1 that's immune to fire, so I could just walk up to him.
Mm,
Still don't see Foxy up here.
Yeah, give it a moment. They said 1 second. I think they
Yeah,
said
it's been 20 already. There.
There we go.
Hello.
You are good.
Alright.
Therefore. Now they will be able to hear you.
Yes, there we go.
Hi everyone.
Hell yeah.
Suddenly, a dinosaur pops up from the time and space continuum. Oh no!
Yes.
Wait,
Space bandits.
no. Suddenly, a dishwasher falls down, opens up, and Jurassic comes. We all know this dishwasher, Foxy.
Yeah.
Well, Dawn and and Brian might not know, but the rest of us do.
Mhm.
There's a story to be told here, I think.
Just look, watch back my
Masks
my
campaign.
masks game, then you'll find out why.
I'm working on
Okay.
it. It's a lot. It's a lot.
I
I
know,
know it's a lot.
but-
It's 3 seasons back to back that have been
Yes,
made.
it's all back to back.
lot of
And
them.
just so you guys know, I made the time bandits, but Schoon finished them.
Well, Spear technically also finished 2 of them, so.
Who did
Lot of
Spear
math.
not finish?
Everyone, including himself.
Yep.
And to be fair, Dawn, I still need to watch some of those episodes.
So yeah, we have now also a dinosaur with us. So then it's at least 4 against 5.
Yeah.
A little more. Yeah.
Technically, there's 6, because
Signal's not helping them.
I know, but still. Usually the enemy
Oh, yeah.
Why do you have the Mac of my back of my thumbnail of one of the videos I made?
It's the only image I have for him.
I know. I used your image to make the thumbnail, so
You guys are free to decide who gets to go.
Shall I
You-
open up?
Well, I don't see. Oh, there. Yeah, that's Jurassic. Okay, and I would say, Texas, go.
Yeah, I can open up.
You go first and make sure they feel the pain with that number 6 and just attack.
Yeah, I'll take a step. No, actually, because I have to shoot before I do ordnance. I will open up my anti-material cannon and shoot there. Hopefully hitting both the pipe and the bastion.
Is it a line or is it a
Nah, it's a target.
target? So you have to choose one.
I'll go with the bastion.
Fire away.
And if you can do a second shot, do that against.
I don't have a second shot that can get that range.
Hmm.
Because
This is the antimatter rifle, right?
anti-material rifle, yes.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
No, antimatter is you shoot something that's not there, and anti-material is you shoot something through.
They call it
Stuff.
antimatter rifle to make it easier than antimateria.
No, anti-material is made to fight against materials and armor.
Yeah, but those are normally go through anything.
broadcast with +1 accuracy because that's what this weapon has. That's a 20. That's a brutal.
Yeah.
I think Vampire Foxy died last campaign.
Why you died?
Yeah, it was the dead of night. Spoiler, I died.
I don't
just
say that. No,
before.
no spoilers. No spoilers.
Are you watching Dead of Night?
No, but
And
now
how
that they're
is it a
saying
spoiler?
now that they're saying it, I don't want it spoiled.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your damage.
I'll have to look at what my brutal exactly means. When you roll a 20 or any die attack, sometimes called natural 20 critical hit, you deal the maximum possible damage and bonus damage. So I don't roll for it, I just do the damage.
What
The
type of damage?
anti-material rifle is a 2d6, so that's 12 damage on top of that bastion.
That bastion is on.
That-
That bastion is fucked.
Yeah, that's armor piercing,
Yeah,
so
just a
not,
little.
not even a shield is going to hold against it.
Yeah, it's
Yep,
it's
done.
a great weapon.
You've taken the bastion off the field.
Already?
Nice shot.
Damn.
I thought that bastion would have at least had like 14 health or 16 health like I do. Okay. Then I will take a few steps forward.
I take a few steps back.
I'll have to look how much.
We are together because opposites attract. You know.
I'll step 44 here. There we go.
Okay.
And that will, I will say, to who here? I'll go with Jurassic and just go. Okay, those guys don't seem to be that tough. Don't get too close, and that will be my leadership die, which gives you +1 accuracy.
Cool.
Well, then I have to choose which person goes next, right?
Yep. You choose on your team who goes
That's
next.
immediately, yeah. Let's pass it to Jurassic.
But first, he's my turn.
Yes.
Of course it is.
Always. Oops, I'm gonna drink up.
No, not always. Only after we've been, or when you have someone like that support veteran
Yeah,
bitch.
exactly.
You see, he moves down here. is going to. He can only move slowly.
Good. Then he will move to his inevitable
But you
doom
watch-
slowly.
It usually means he has something else.
You watch as he, the ground beneath him explodes, and he like launches himself into the air.
That, exactly.
And he will boost to get a little further. At the end of his turn,
Let's see. I have a movement level.
Oh,
he creates a line 4 energy damage shield. 4 spaces high and 3 spaces within line of sight, and at least 1 space adjacent. So you watch as he creates a line of fire.
Line of fire.
We'll just make this nice and red. Actually, nice and orange.
so why are we on the space again, guys?
We came here for a part for our fabricator. Well, we need to find out that this place
No,
is
we
an experimental ship.
Correction, we have a part,
We have a part for our fabricator.
but
Yes.
now we need to get out of here.
And this is the guy who we have been messing with this whole entire time.
Well,
We've been killing his guys. We've been taking
According to him, we've been messing with him, but
out.
we
Yeah,
just
according
self-defended.
to him. But yes, we have our parts that we need to repair our fabricator, which Jerry asked us to do in the first ever
Mhm.
episode. We have it now. We just need to get out.
Yeah.
But these guys are in our way, so we can either maybe escape or blow their heads off.
Yeah, and Dawn said something about fight or full.
Yeah,
Fight or
I don't know
flight.
what the second word is, so we are just gonna fight. But
Dragon Child doesn't know what running away from a fight is.
well, you
Good.
don't know that either.
And I know what blowing the fuck up is.
Do I still have those scraps with me?
If you want. If you want to
You
have
haven't
them.
used them yet, so
How the hell do you have
I'll
crabs?
be right back.
To make a crab pea cannon.
You want
Also, technically, he gets 5 health back, but he never lost health, so.
Yeah, he gets 5 health. Oh, we need to take out that drone, yeah.
But yep, he creates a wall of fire to create cover for himself. And that is the end of his turn.
That's Jurassic.
Um. So 13, I need to move at least 3 spaces. One, two, three. I'm going to stand in front of Dragon Child, just so I have a 10 reach. Damn, one more. Good thing I can move 4 spaces.
Yeah, I also need to move 2 spaces.
So basically, Jurassic steps forward. Did I get the leadership die, or was that someone else, Texas?
No, I gave it to you.
Yeah.
So you have
And-
plus accuracy.
I'm. So let's see. Yeah, all's up and running again. Normally, if I'm correct, no stress. Oh wait, I still have stress. So got
No,
back
you guys
to
had a
normal.
full repair.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm quickly doing the full repair on the robot.
Got
it. Because I did not do that at the end of the last session. So I'm going to missile his ass.
Nice.
And does he have some sort of cover, soft cover for the fire?
He
does-
does have soft cover. The fire has created a soft cover for him.
Yeah, I just wanted to know if the artillery went past it, or if I need to add soft cover.
You do.
Yep. 2 misses.
A 2 will miss, but you fire twice, I believe.
Yep. And a net 1. Why?
Unfortunate.
That's not.
Well,
Oh, the luck came back, guys.
Yes, our rolls came back to haunt us. Because we've been
Great.
starting off with these rolls the whole entire session.
Really great.
Yeah.
I moved, I shot, and yeah, I think that was all I could do for this. Yeah, I will do the protocol next time. I will add 1 protocol though, so I get 1 heat for this.
Okay.
But I'm going to initiate protocol shield, and the shield is around Texas.
Got it.
So plus
Hold
2
on, I need-
difficulty until the start of my next turn for Texas.
Got it. I need to look up something really quickly to find how thrown weapons work. How far I can throw a weapon.
I mean, that's a pretty good question because I got some throwing stuff as well.
Throw one. Da-da-da-da. Jockey, nope. Can be thrown at targets within X spaces. Thrown attacks are rules for melee attacks. That doesn't make any sense. Hold on.
A lot doesn't make sense to us.
That doesn't make any damn sense.
That don't make no goddamn sense, boy.
Challenge accepted.
This is boarding leash. It only says. Oh, it's thrown 5. Okay, there you go. I was trying to find it.
Yeah.
It can go 5 spaces. All right. He's not gonna take his turn yet. We're gonna have the assault mech. Actually, well, the bastion begin.
Great, another one.
Mhm.
Right. Just so you guys can prepare. Next up is well, let's do Brian's character Angel.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Mr. Bastion. Gonna move up this way.
Bastion, look out, he's gonna roll out.
The dash. The poor signal strapped to the shield.
Yeah, you got it coming.
So, he is going to grant himself as protocol, and Andros resistance to all damage dealt by. He's gonna say. Actually, the only one he's behind cover, so the only one from line of sight is actually Texas. So let's say Texas.
Hence the shield plus 2 difficulty.
So both of you are defended against each other right now, pretty much.
Great. I so hope that pipe blows up.
He will attempt to attack you though
Bring it.
with his last turn here.
Can he? Because of the pipes?
His weapon ignores cover.
Oh. Oh, damn.
It is an arcing weapon. So it's +2 difficulty, right? Hit. Texas.
Because I have the shield, right? Jurassic.
Yep. You have a shield +2 difficulty.
Got it.
That's still,
I still rolled a 16.
still roll a 16. That is indeed my my vision is
I
8.
rolled
So yeah, it's
A
double.
nat 20. +1 -5.
Damn.
This is not a nat 20 fully. Or at least it's
Yeah,
not a
no.
20 on the damage die. You take 4 explosion damage.
Okay.
And it needs to load its gun. So, that ends his turn. Back to the players.
Does the explosive do anything for armor?
No, it's just explosive. So if you have armor, then it does reduce it by that
Okay.
amount.
Yeah, because my frame has 1 armor.
Then it's reduced to 3.
Oh, nice.
So, who's next?
I guess
Angel was
that's-
next.
Yeah.
Angel, you're next.
So can I move and then boost and move?
Uh,
If possible.
you can move your distance, boost, and then take an attack if you want, or
You can
Boost.
use the boost for extra movement. Yes.
Actually, I can use my boost to actually do the jump.
yeah.
That'll work.
That too.
Okay, so that would be my movement there. And then I use my boost to jump here.
Okay. You still have 1 quick action after that if you want to use it.
Just 1 quick action. Then
What are you doing, Foxy?
Why do you ask?
Because I see your mouse on my screen.
Well, I was looking through Discord.
there. Pointer. Here, I deploy my cover.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
And it's considered hard cover.
Awesome.
And I guess that would be it. So then, yeah, Dragon Child's the last one to go.
Yeah.
But yeah.
First, the assault mech is going to make a move. Gonna take a minute. Ashing can get him just up there.
I have an idea. We'll see.
Get him behind the Christian. The rest of his turn. That'll be the end of his turn. Dragon Child, you're up. What is going on?
The shield protocol is activated.
Exactly.
Okay.
Sorry.
1, 2.
I saw Foxy doing it and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm joining it.
Yeah, I'm going to fire my missile at Andrea or
Andros.
Andros.
Okay.
no. Do I have to mark something? Cover thing or anything? Difficulty?
There is cover. It is soft cover, so difficulty of 1.
Okay. That's an 8.
So an 8 would normally hit.
But
However, because of the shield that's up, I need you to roll me a d6. On a 4 and higher, your missile melts. It does not make it.
On a
But it
4
doesn't-
or higher.
But it does make it.
that's
Okay.
a 1.
Then I need to do one thing for now. Just a random roll.
Just say you hit
3.
3. Let me just check a couple things here. Fire break shield does that. Okay. Siege armor. Resistance is given. He already has resistance.
Oh.
So 3 does not pass his armor. So it will do no damage to him. However, I believe there's a burst. Or no, I guess not. Okay. It doesn't say this.
No burst.
So you do hit him, but you don't deal any damage, sadly. It doesn't pass his armor cap.
So Spoon, who's up next?
Wait. I moved 3. I might be able to. I'm going to move a little bit further there, and then
I have an idea.
that's because he's the closest. Let's go and do Texas again.
Yeah, I have an idea because I have an equipment that I haven't used yet.
Nice.
Ever. Andros gets another turn.
Yeah.
Because he's a boss man. At the end of his turn, the fire, or at the start of his turn, the fire disappears.
Oh.
He can move 2 spaces. Oh, but I want to hit you.
We just hear the disappointment. But oh, it won't hit you.
Aww.
We'll try with Texas. I know I got the fucking shield on him, but
Yes, indeed. To difficulty.
All range or melee attacks against you.
And Brian,
Okay.
if you are what you're saying as sniper and everything, why don't you have an anti-material rifle?
Because it's a heavier frame.
'Cause yeah, I don't have a
I
heavy
think
frame
it just-
for it.
I think it's something to do with its size.
recommend looking into like the Depth Head or the fucking Barbarossa if you want to get a big fucking gun.
The Barbarossa is indeed a gun with legs. But for,
Yeah.
for sniping, I think you should go with the what's it called again? It's the Death Head.
The Death's
of
Head-
Scouts.
Or the
The one-
Swallowtail are the two
Swallowtail, that's the one,
like
yeah.
sniper.
It's move and shoot. Or shoot, move, whatever.
Let's see. Capella here is going to move
Burn.
2. He's going to try to attack you with a boarding leash. Texas.
And that is.
Difficulty 2. A grapple hook pretty much is going to fly out and attach to you, or at least try to attach to you. If he hits. That's a 6.
No.
It attaches to the shield.
It bounces off the shield, hopefully.
Yeah, that too.
He's going to use his second to. Cool. He's going to try to hit you with a flamethrower.
Sure.
Emphasis on try.
Try, yes, because the shield is still
Okay.
up.
Mm.
He hit one, so you know he has the capabilities of. No.
-1. Didn't happen.
Goddamn.
That is the end of his turn, and I think that's the end of the round, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and now
Yeah,
Texas-
technically with Dragon Child it ended.
Yeah. So,
Dragon Ball.
start of the round is not going to be one of you because at the start of the round,
Was
the
that,
support gets Viper speed, which means he gets to go first,
Yeah, the sport and also the pipes, right?
and the pipe. So yeah, I'll do the pipe first actually.
Come on,
Which
please
I'll
let
just-
it be 9. Please let it be 9. That'd be so funny.
That would be funny.
We'll make it a D10. Oh, now we'll just keep it a D12, and if I roll the same thing, I'll roll
Ooh.
4 in a random direction.
Ooh, then it can still be the bad guys, guys.
I don't think so.
It's not gonna point it back.
Aww.
It ends up going here.
Yeah, there you go.
So now it's the support's turn. See if he gets back his little drone thing.
No.
I mean, the drone is on. Capella,
He can make
right?
it. It depends on if he can make another one. He can't.
No. Good. We don't have to worry about anyone getting their health back.
We maybe need to scavenge that drone because someone lost his.
Yeah, someone lost that
Yeah.
drone. This one might actually be helpful if we can take it. Let's go take the whole support mech.
Okay. He's going to boost to get over here.
Nice.
He's going to. I don't really have a lot here. He will put out a restock drone. Why not? Similar to the one that Redtail had. So he'll set it. Set it right. Good. Fine. We'll make it blue. We'll set it right there. And that'll end the support's turn. Now it is the player turn.
Yes. I will.
Oh, I forgot to do something. Sorry. At the end of Capella's turn, he has to put out more fire. It just happens. It just happens.
9-4. Oh, they put up another barrier.
It happens at the end of each of his turns.
Sure.
He'll put it. Don't like Texas. He'll put it right here.
Is this as in Texas the person or Texas the state?
I don't think they know Texas is state. I mean, then again, with a name like Hellhounds, sounds like the Devil Dogs from World War II, so maybe he does.
Maybe. Anyway, that is the end of. So now it's player's turn.
Yes. Now, I need to ask a question for this. Because in my head it works this way, but I don't know if it actually does. I have pattern B hex charges, which is a grenade.
Mhm.
Could I throw it here?
Let me see.
It's
Pattern
a
of EX
5.
charges.
I'd have to move somewhere to be able to do that, but
Yes, I believe so.
where would I move? Because I do hate the wall being up. Move there. Can boost and then take my action, right?
Yeah, you can boost and then take a quick action.
So I can technically walk here and then have it 5 there. Or I can stand there. Then there. And then have it there. So I can get the assault, the bastion, and the support. It's risky.
Yeah, but when did you ever not take a risk?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Let's do it. So I will move.
I'm not
my-
talking about just this game.
Yeah, I will move my mech here.
Just so you know, you still have a shield as long as it's not my turn yet. So,
That might actually be good. Yes. Okay, so that's my first movement. Then I will boost to here, going there, and then there, and then throwing a frag grenade, which is a quick 5.
You do move into Capella's threat range.
Then I would like to. Oh wait, the threat range is like a 3 or something, or not?
Let's see what his threat range is. Okay, he has no threat range on the flamethrower, but he's going to try to hit you with the boring leash again. Still difficult to do.
Difficulty 2, yeah.
Miss.
No,
You're good.
with the hex, the frag grenade, it says quick, so does that mean a quick action?
Yes.
So I could then also take another action after that.
No, because you boosted.
Ah, okay, yeah. Anyway, I will frag grenade it.
Yeah, just frag those grenades.
So that would, I would throw. Throw a frag grenade within range 5. All characters within a blast 1 area must pass on an agility save or take 1d6 explosive damage on. If successful, they take half. So I do throw it. And that's not what I was supposed to do. I'll throw it here.
Got it. Let's see if they have any reactions they can take here. Down. Okay, that's not an attack.
Uh-oh.
So they will get to roll twice on their saves and choose the higher result because the support drone is here.
Sure.
And the Bastion, as protocol, because I think protocol can happen anytime,
hmm
is going to change. Is going to move his resistance to the assault character.
Okay.
And as a reaction. Oh wait, within range 5. Okay. Interesting. As a reaction, the Bastion is going to take damage for the support.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I will roll for.
The Bastion, the Assault, and Support.
I'll roll a 3. Everybody gets to roll extra. Except for I don't think support gets to roll twice. Well, they're adjacent. Allied characters roll twice. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Agility?
It is a an agility save.
Okay.
And that goes against my agility. Or
Your save target.
save target, okay, yeah, got it.
So You tell me if this passes your save target.
Sure.
We'll go with the support first. They rolled a 5.
No.
Okay. The damage taken will be given to the Bastion. The assault is going to roll twice.
That does save.
Highest is 14. Okay. And the Bastion is going to roll twice. For its own.
No.
I didn't roll the second one. Hold on.
Okay, yes, that
13
will.
minus 2. That's 11.
It's 11, that will save, yes.
So, roll the d6 for me.
Yes, 1d6. It's not a whole lot, but still decent. That's 6.
Okay.
So that is
This-
3 for those who saved.
So the assault is going to take 3. The support will
Bastion.
take none because the Bastion's taking all the damage for it.
So that is 3 and 6.
Okay, reduced by 1 because of armor.
Would
The
then
Bastion.
would the Bastion then technically have 12 damage?
No.
Well, the Bastion succeeded its own save.
Yeah, so that is 3, and then the support is 6, so that is 9.
That doesn't
Right.
pass its armor, but the 6 does pass its armor. And kill Signal. Signal's dead.
I got to finish what I started last time.
There we go.
Aww. So does he explode?
Yes.
Yes. he's strapped to the shield, so.
Nice.
And then, because that was only boosted 3 movements, I can have 1 more movement, right? Or not?
Yes, I think.
And I'll take all.
I think once you boost, you just add movement. I don't think you have to take all the movement.
Take a step back.
Andros
Doesn't
can
do
only
much,
do. Yeah, you can only do the thing once per turn. Okay. Good to know.
So who wants to tell Annelies that we killed Signal?
They'll find out.
It's fine.
It's fine. They'll find out.
Okay.
Just another reason to watch back these episodes here on Twitch and on YouTube. Shame plug. Then that will
Plug in
end my
my
turn.
channel, so I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. It's we advertise you. Then I will pass my turn on.
Let's make the advertisement even better.
Yeah, true. I will give it to Dragon Child.
Okay, nice.
I'm gonna take a turn for. What do I want? Let's give. The assault turn. Why not? To attempt a shot here. He's going to move next to the drone, which will heal him.
How dare
Back
you?
to full.
We didn't say that he was allowed to heal.
Well,
You don't
Texas.
allow it, but he's a villain, so he just does.
Mhm.
Don't care.
And Texas didn't get his hands on the drone yet.
No, I did not shoot the drone because I saw all these guys standing close
No,
and
no,
it was
no.
like explosive.
I mean, like grabbing it with your hand.
I wish I could, but
Hmm
I'd rather shoot it out of the sky. Duck hunt.
Okay. He's going to shoot at Texas because he's. This wall does block enemy fire, but also blocks ally fire too. So
Yeah, it goes 2 ways.
And Texas has still a shield +2 difficulty.
Mm-hmm. However, this weapon has reliable on it. Let me look up what that means. I'm pretty sure
Guess
it
you
even does a little bit of damage on a miss.
Ooh, nice.
Old, reliable.
Correction. It always does X amount of damage, even if it misses.
So that is
So this will do at least 2 damage to you.
1 because my armor, right?
Yeah, at least. Well, we'll just see. It depends on the roll. 3. So
No.
misses, but still does 2 damage to you. So 1 damage.
Ow. That really hurt. Load shotgun.
Let's see here. He's going to try to tech attack you as well. Which, does your shield affect that, or does that... Let me just check here. Your shield is called... something.
Mm-hmm.
Deployable cover. Or no, what is it called? Project shield. Ranged or melee attacks. So this is not an attack against you. This is a tech.
It's still an tech attack.
I don't know if that counts though, because it's not like I'm shooting something at you. It's a hacking into your systems.
Yeah, I just thought maybe it blocks signals.
I don't remember if it did or not.
Me
I
neither.
don't believe Signal made any hacks on people who were shielded. I'm gonna say that this is just gonna be a straight tech attack.
Okay.
I don't think it would. I think it is supposed to be like a damaged shield. This also doesn't do any damage. It also doesn't even hit, so what's the point? It's a 3.
For next session, find out what the shield does. My homework.
I'll ask other Lancer players what they know. But I don't think it would. That is the end of the assault's turn. We're back to the players.
Then it's my turn.
Yes.
I'm going to immediately boost to get to here.
You're going through the shield or around it?
Over it, because I have the rapid jump system.
Nice.
You can fly when you boost, however, you must end the movement on the ground or another solid surface, or else immediately begin falling. And I ended right there on the ground. Then I'm going to attack with my charge blade, which means I get a +1 accuracy on the first attack. And of course, I have soft cover then, so I get a +1 accuracy. Against, of course, Andros. And why do I every time when I say the name think of Star Fox? Well,
You moved
I
into
know why,
Andros'
but-
range. He's going to attempt something against you, just so you know.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Try to leash you.
no,
Leash.
no.
You say you had cover? I'm sorry,
Um,
I was-
Well, I have that with combined arms. As long as you're engaged, you and any allies adjacent to you count as having soft cover because of the shielded blades.
So that means if
one
we
difficulty.
don't give it to Jurassic, I have 3 difficulty.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah.
Yeah. So let me roll with 1 difficulty then. So you are. Actually, I have 1 accuracy, so it's just a straight roll for me.
And it's against my evasion, right?
Yep, 16.
Yeah, that's a hit. Of course.
You take 5 kinetic damage. It digs into your mech.
So that's just 5 hit
And-
point damage.
Yes. Unless you have armor to get rid of it. I think you do.
I don't think I do.
And I need you to make me a hull save.
21.
You're fine. You're not grappled.
21.
21.
21.
21.
Yeah, that's a net 20.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack, get the +1 accuracy because it's my first attack with the main melee weapon. 12.
A 12 against his evasion is a hit.
6 armor piercing, electrical damage or lightning damage or whatever you call
Armor
it.
piercing. Armor piercing is good. Okay.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that's the reason I chose this blade. And do I still? No, I don't have my second attack now because I boosted, right?
Yes, unless you have a skill that says you get to make another attack. I don't think you can.
No.
Then that is it.
Wait. Once per scene, the Evers may take any quick action as a free action.
If you want to.
So is wait, let's see. Boost is a quick action, so I will take that as my free action then. For the initiative frame trade, and I will take my tactical knife attack against Andros to just do a little bit extra damage. It could throw this knife I see now. 14 would hit, right?
This is your knife?
Yeah,
Yes, it hits.
that's 3 damage.
It is reduced to 0 by his armor.
But I don't want that.
I want that.
And I will stay here and don't forget that. Wait, did you already have your turn, Texas?
I had my turn. I was the first. I gave it back to you.
Oh yeah, and
Because I
then,
didn't want to give it back to Jurassic, because that gets rid of my shield.
then I will now give it to Jurassic. We
You
don't
are
hear you.
muted.
Wait, did she cut out? No.
She's also muted on the video.
Sorry.
we
I
go.
said you can give it to Angel. I don't mind waiting another turn. Because this way Texas has a shield longer.
Yeah, but Texas doesn't have a turn anymore, so.
No, but he still has my shield.
But I'm still
so-
right there in front of the enemies.
Okay, then, Angel, you're getting the turn.
Yay!
Oh, okay.
Shucks.
Let me see.
But
Well-
first, of course, Dawn is with his enemies.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
yes.
Andros is going to take a turn. See if he recharges his burst
Nope.
ability.
Nope.
He does. So he's going to use that. I need both Texas and Dragonchild.
Because
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to use Explosive Jet to make a hull save.
whole save.
Oh, nice. Those are my specialty.
12.
Well,
Not mine.
No.
Okay.
That's, yeah.
12.
The number you needed to beat was 10.
Yay! I saved.
Wait, why are you saving? I said Texas and Dragonchild.
Damn it! Why did I roll?
You used a roll on something.
It's okay. So, Dragonchild, you were pushed. I mean, you can't really be pushed into Texas, so you'll just be pushed this way.
Into the flame wall.
The flame wall doesn't really hurt you that much. Actually, no, you're pushed 2 spaces back, so you'll end up here. Flame wall is away now. You are knocked prone.
Okay. I will
And-
put that on, or did you put it on my?
No. Hold on. Putting all the wrong things on there. There you go. You're prone now. You were knocked prone, and that's it. Okay. The pyro then flies 5
Condition
spaces.
prone. There, prone. I'm prone. Put it on my sheet as well.
He's going to fly above and end up over here. And then he's going to try to burn you and Texas. With his flamethrower again. It is an individual roll for each of you. The first one is going to be Dragonchild. I get an accuracy because you are prone.
And he's also giving soft cover because of his mech. frame
Oh,
ability.
well, he's not engaged anymore.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So it's still a 6 though, which misses.
Yeah.
The next one is going to be on you, Texas.
Okay.
Do I have to do
Well,
anything?
does not have anything added. No, you had nothing.
Just stand up. Okay.
Well, no, you're still You'll need to stand up on your turn, but you're down right now. There's nothing added on Texas except for that shield, right?
Yeah, the shield is still up, so that's 2 difficulty.
Difficulty, got it. Cool. 13 though.
13, that will indeed hit.
Okay. You now are taking burn. 3 burn.
Ow.
So, the way this works is that you first take the 3 damage.
3 damage. Does that get reduced by armor? No?
No.
No, okay, so then, okay. Yeah,
Burn
yeah.
is sucks. You'll need at the end of your turn. You need to make a save. What is it? A fucking. Is it a hull save? I think it's an engineering save.
Okay.
Put out the fire. If you don't put out the fire on that turn,
It'll keep burning.
you'll keep burning and you'll take 3 more damage at the end of your turn. And burn does stack on each other. So if
Yes,
I hit
I
you
know.
again, you're gonna get burn.
So he,
Yeah.
So he burns like a burning.
Like
Fire.
burning wildfire, because you need to use non-copyrighted terms.
Capella also gains 5 health back because
Yes,
of
of
the
course.
drone on him.
Still need to take out that drone. I'm working on it.
We need to take out Capella.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to take out that support. Blow his head off.
He is going to put his fire shield in the direction of Jurassic. At the
Okay.
end of his turn.
Okay. So I need to go around it. That's not
That is the end of his turn.
so bad. Because now it's my turn, right?
No, we give it to Angel, right?
Oh,
'Cause
right.
Yeah,
keep
you
shield
gave it
up.
to me so tight Texas could still have a shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I thought I missed Angel's turn.
No.
No.
Pixel's
no.
being so cute right now. So I got distracted by my cat.
Teeth. Like, wow. It's like right there in the open.
Pretty much.
Well, here comes the first Nexus gun.
That one does hit.
Yeah.
Are you
Great.
attacking Andros or his drone? My question.
This one will
Not
be
the
his
drone.
drone.
No, not
Okay.
the drone.
Yes, the drone. Shoot it.
So drone takes
Uh,
5.
Drone has how much health? It has 5 HP.
There we go.
Goodbye.
It's gone.
Come on, motherfucker.
And then second one from the other Nexus. Ooh,
2 will not make it.
no, too bad. Okay. And then I'm just gonna move there. So I got all this nice cover between me and him.
But I want to burn you.
I don't want you to burn me.
At the end of your turn?
Yes.
Awesome.
There's still a possibility you get burned by Vent 3 if he explodes.
That's true.
Next turn, I'll have the bash you go. Remove his slow ass. And can't give his friendly thing to that. Okay. Still has this though. Awesome. He is going to spend his entire turn reloading his gun.
Nice.
I know that feeling.
And that is about it.
And it's my turn.
Yes.
You're the only one
Texas'
left.
shield falls away. And I am wondering how much movement would it cost me to actually get over one of these pipes?
I'll say that you are able to get over it just by using one movement.
Okay, then for now I will get over here, so I would be at least next to the pipe.
These pipes, I say, will count as soft cover.
Nice, and I now have soft cover. I'm also using my sensor for this because a fragment signal sensor range is 10, and can you actually with a fragment signal get multiple characters or only one?
Only one. Well, I mean, you can full attack and use it twice, I think. Maybe not. I don't think you can tech attack the same thing twice. I think you have to have two different things. Similar to like
So-
weapons.
Guys, over the comms you hear. Which one is the most annoying one that I should take out?
The flamer.
Andros.
Yeah, Andros.
So I am using my fragment signal on Andros.
Okay.
But first, that's funny. I use my power up protocol. For the rest of the scene, you gain +1 accuracy on all attacks, checks, and saves. Additional 1 a turn you can boost as a free action. So I'm using this fragment signal, and then I'm going to use the boost to move.
Got it.
But first, +1 accuracy. Does a 17 hit?
This is against
Andros.
Andros? Yes, it does hit.
So he will be slowed and impaired until the end of their next turn.
Also, he takes 2 heat.
And since I'm boosted, with boost can I attack again or? Only
No,
movement?
boost is movement.
So 1, 2, 3. Well, basically here.
Do you have to stand right in front of me?
Well, you're prone. I'm giving you cover.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna attack. I'm a melee combatant. Need to get
Me too.
up close and personal.
As a quick action, or don't have any more quick actions.
You moved and then you did the tech thing. You have one quick. You have a quick action.
I am putting an explosive mine.
Where?
Right here.
Okay.
So if he tries to move past us in this direction, he will blow up.
No, I can't get there to attack. Seriously.
Okay, then I will place it up here. I don't mind.
You don't mind?
I don't mind.
Yeah.
Disgusting, actually.
Oscar?
Okay.
So Oh, actually, I can throw a flag grenade at him, right?
If you want, you have to throw it behind him or you'll hit yourself.
Yeah.
I'm throwing a flag grenade behind him into his firewall so it explodes immediately.
So that's instead of the mine?
Yep.
Got it.
I actually think it's better to do damage to him. So he has 2 heat, and now this flag grenade goes off behind him.
Got it. Okay. And slowed means I can't get any talents or weapons. Got it. Okay. Can't boost. Receives a +1 difficulty on all attacks, checks, and saves.
That's why I slowed first.
Okay. So it's a difficulty. Got it. All right. Agility with difficulty. Hold on. I didn't add the difficulty. Okay. -6. So
And his damage is 5.
5. That passes his shield.
So there's 2 damage, I think, then.
Yes.
If the 3 was his max shield.
So that is the end of my turn. Over to, I think Dragonchild hasn't been yet in this turn.
No, this ends your turn. Because we
This
ended
is
with
the
you.
end of
This
the
ends
Oh,
the-
right.
The round.
Well,
Not
next up,
necessarily.
Dragonchild, because he's complaining that someone else will take his spot.
Oh no, I'm not complaining with that.
Andros gets 1 more turn.
Good.
Yep.
The end of the round here. Let's see if he gets his explosive back. Money? Damn it. Fine. I'm not mad about it.
Only slightly.
Only slightly. Only slightly. In that case,
Watch the time, Dawn.
Yes.
I know I'm. Give me a little bit of credit, all right? I know what time it is.
Okay. Adventure time.
He is going to check here. Is he new to that? Okay. Just shit that I can do to just be mean. I'll try to use it on you. Why not?
Because you can just not do it.
Try it.
I'm gonna try to throw a boarding leash onto Dragonchild. He's down on the
Aw.
ground.
Then
Means
he
I
has
get
cover from me.
Accuracy. Does he?
I am standing in front of him, so
Do you provide cover though? Do you have a skill that provides cover?
mm,
Just say yes.
I want
No,
to say
don't lie.
yes, but I don't
Don't
see
lie.
any. I mean, I
Don't
can
lie, though.
use the shield protocol at any time, so yes.
If you want to use it on him, you can.
You now have a +2 difficulty on Dragonchild. I will take another hit.
It is +1. Oh, sorry. I have a +1 difficulty because of impaired. +2 difficulty because of the shield, but it's also +1 accuracy because he's on the ground. So. Oh, shit. So +3 difficulty, +1 accuracy is pretty much right. So it'll just be +2 difficulty. 10. Does that hit your evasion, Dragonchild?
Yes, with 1 above it.
Okay. You take 5 kinetic damage. And I need you to make a hull save.
Damn, I'm already pretty low in damage. I'll save 20. Dirty 20.
Fine. You don't get pulled.
Good.
But you are on a leash.
No, you're not. The leash goes away if you don't get
Oh.
pulled.
A girl, I am a freak on a leash.
So, I'm now going to do a flamethrower because you guys have thankfully put yourselves in a beautiful little line here.
Yeah.
Not her fault over there.
I do believe I have 2 difficulty on
Dragon Child.
On Dragon Child. 1 difficulty on. Okay, I'm impaired. This first one is for Jurassic. Still 20. Goddamn.
Ow.
I need to roll a whole save, right?
No, this is a flamethrower.
It's a roll to hit.
So
3
you
heat.
take 3 damage. You take 3 burn damage plus 2 extra damage. That's not burn damage, it's just extra damage.
How do I see if the burn damage?
It's in the burn.
Oh,
You just add 3 burn.
got it. And 2 just for
Hit points.
hit points. Okay. And then I
said-
also need to check real quick. Custom paint job. When you take
That's only
structure
for
damage.
structure,
Yeah,
which
and
is
this
when you're
not-
reduced to 0.
Okay. I keep forgetting how structure works. But okay.
No worries. Cool. He's gonna do that to you. You take 3 burn. So take 5 damage
5
at
damage extra.
no, just 5 damage. The total damage is 5. 3 of that is going to be burn, which means that at the end of your next turn, if you don't remove it, you're gonna take more burn.
Yeah, so what I did is I put 3 in burn and 2 in hit points.
Yeah, that's kind of how you do it.
Okay.
Next one is going to be on Dragon Child. It is a straight roll. No, it is plus 2 difficulty because of the shield.
Do I still have evasion while I'm prone, or?
What do you mean?
See, attacks against prone targets receive +1 accuracy. No, you get a +1 accuracy against me.
Alright.
I do,
have
but also a
plus-
-2 accuracy. But also a -2 accuracy because of your shield and a -1 accuracy. So it's just -2 accuracy.
Okay.
So it might not even hit you.
also,
At 10.
I'm not sure if that any
This attack we're going to end, by the way.
difficult, but I did have the for the rest of the scene +1 accuracy on all attack checks and saves. So did you add the +1 accuracy on your attack?
On my attack?
Yeah, you attacked.
No, you don't give that to me.
No. I got a +1 accuracy on the save. So did you add those in that you
You
got
didn't.
plus?
Make any saves.
This isn't a save that.
Save
I'm
it
attacking you.
attack roll.
I'm attacking you. You're not making any saves.
Got it.
You will be able to use that for your to get
Putting
rid of
out.
the heat.
Yeah.
Or get rid of the burn.
Yep.
So you're burning Dragon Child. I hit you with a 10.
10. Why don't I see it that you hit me with a 10?
Just roll.
Just rolled it.
He
On
needs
my
to know if it
evasion,
hits.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a 9 evasion, so yeah, you hit me.
I forgot to do it. I just gotta roll again. You take 3 burn as well.
Only the burn. That's
And how much heat does this Andros now have?
A lot.
Like 4
A lot,
and
I mean.
4 and 2
Wait.
from.
you get burn, right? So that's
You got 10 hit. So burn.
that's the one underneath the hit points,
Yes.
right? The flame.
That's one.
So you will immediately take the 3 damage from burn.
Yeah. I'm pretty hurt. So
Texas-
the hit points go down to the burn level, or
So your hit points go down by 3, and
oh,
you add 3 burn to yourself. So meaning that your hit points are going to keep going down if you don't remove the burn. Texas.
wait. So first 3 damage.
First 3 damage, and then you mark the 3 burn, which you will keep getting.
In combination with the burn, I would be down. who had 0, but 1 hit point, 3 burn.
So you were at. So what hit points were you at before you took the damage?
I was at 4.
So you're at 1 hit point.
Yeah.
So you have to put the fire out because otherwise you're dropping below.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
So the last
need to
one.
do something
Actually, I don't
another
take
time.
extra burn for just using this. So I only took the initial 4 because I'm only shooting this gun once.
Yeah, you're shooting it in a line, but still, you've shot its flamethrower about twice now.
Yeah, I've shot it twice now.
So that's 8 burn.
I've done 8 heat to myself.
Yeah, 8 heat. Sorry,
Ooh.
not burn.
So
Still 8 heat. Oof.
and the last one is going to be on Texas, and then we'll end the session
Yes.
with you guys on fire.
I think he's still impaired, right?
He's still impaired.
Okay.
Still
Yes.
17 hit though.
Yes, that will hit.
So that's 3 extra burn. So take the 3 damage. Add. You are now at 6 burn.
Yes, I'm indeed at 6 burn. So that's
It
another
is
1,
bad.
2, 3. There you go. Phew.
He will then move backwards too. If anybody has anything with engagement, you're allowed to use it.
Didn't you have that, Foxy?
I have I have Vanguard, but that's only a +1 accuracy when using a COB weapon attack targets within range 3.
No, it's
And
it's a
then-
weapon that shows that special symbol, right?
And then I have the heavily charged blade, and I have the shotgun. And I think the shotgun is actually the one that has range if you move out.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, threat range.
Yep. If you want
And
to
like
shoot, you can.
With this weapon, I have an accuracy +1.
Mhm.
He didn't have any cover when he moved.
He No, he didn't have the shield yet.
So 18.
Boom.
18 hits.
And only 1 damage.
Armor.
Reduced to nothing.
Yes.
Womp womp.
I tried.
Then he moves the fire shield in front, and that will end our session for tonight.
Okay.
Yes. We will end it here.
We will end it here. Yes.
It's the end.
It's the end of the world as we
As we
know it,
know it.
and I feel fine.
Stop putting those tunes in my head.
You decided to join the game of my on my channel. This will happen.
We will
Yes.
burst into song.
It's one of the things I do. Okay. I hope you all had fun watching these scenes, this combat, this entire game. We only have 3 more games until a break, because then I'm going to America. So yeah, we will end it as always with Don. Where can they find you?
You can find me here on the channel and in the Discord. Occasionally, you can also find me on my own Twitch at Don Voyage. I run games, I play games. That's about it.
All right, Phoenix. Where can they find you?
They can find me here, of course, on the Discord, of course. Link already in the chat. They can also find me Tuesdays on another stream. Just join the Discord. I'll usually put the link in there. We haven't had a stream in a while, so hopefully next time. And of course on Instagram, PhoenixFisher21.
Right, Foxy. Where can they find you?
Well, I am your moderator on Discord, so they can find me there. Of course, I also like to serve the stream on Twitch, so I will be on different mini painting Twitches, like Ravens. But also, I usually sometimes play with IMT. Last we just finished the game of Dead of Night, so if you guys want to watch that, it's really amazing. Horrible but amazing.
Yeah,
Because
IMT is great.
the Dead of Night games are usually not a great ending. But still, if you ever want to look at games, I would really advise watching one of Skoon's older games that we played or the IMT Kraat.
Yeah, and about IMT, I've ran some games on IMT as well, and played in many of them. So, and last but not least, Brian, where can they find you?
Oh, you can find me here on this channel on Wednesdays. And you can also find me over on THC most other days, either playing or running games over there. And that's pretty well about it for me.
And of course, you can find yours truly on my own channel here. And for now, we will keep it for the Wednesdays. After my holiday, I'm going to try and finally get Dragonbane off the ground for the Tuesdays every other week. And Brian will be in that one as well. And I was also in an IMT game last Saturday, and surprisingly, it was a John Mark Hicks game that I did not die in.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, because I've died in every game that he ran. They are always his own games, and they're awesome. I am planning on doing one of his games as a one-shot, maybe in the Halloween event, because most of his games are scary sci-fi, for horror sci-fi games. So who knows? Maybe we'll do it in October, or maybe I can get him to run it. He's really good at it in playing in running his own games. And yeah, you can find me also on IMT, and I stream the Fallout game that is run on THC. That is going to be streamed. That is streamed on my channel, but ran on THC. So it's kind of a cooperation there. And we are going to go on a raid. Let's see. I believe the boys are on. So was it Boys of the Baltic Star, I believe. Let's see. Oh no, the Brotherhood is on. Brotherhood of the Dice is also a collab with IMT. So we will go and raid them. I hope to see you guys all next week. Don't forget to look back on the YouTube. I believe the link is also still in the chat. I'll just put otherwise another one in it.
yeah,
You can-
it's the fourth one up from the down, and now the first
And that
one.
was the most recent one. Go
Yeah.
check it out.
Go check it out. All my latest, all the games that I've ran here are up. There's also some old stuff of me when I still did Let's Plays, which I don't do for years now. And well, I hope to see you guys all on the next one. Till then.
Bye, guys.
Bye.